It's not common to feel like you don't like exercise. After all, it can feel really hard and unpleasant, cause discomfort and leave you feeling sore for days afterwards, right? It can feel a chore, like you have to do it and it's just really boring. So if this is you, then I hear you. I've definitely felt like that before, and I used to say to my husband that lifting weights was boring and repetitive. So here are some interesting questions you might ask yourself that might just help the way that you view exercise. So 4 questions. First one, I'd love to know, what are you currently defining as exercise? So for example, are you just associating it with killing yourself, the no pain, no gain, boredom, repetitiveness, pain, or feeling out of your comfort zone and not very confident? Does it just mean running to you, or a class, or the gym? And are these all just intimidating ideas, but you feel like you should be doing them? So exercise doesn't have to be defined as just running or the gym or a fitness class. So for instance, when did you last move in a way that you enjoyed? Did you skip or play a game with your kids? Go to a bar class? You don't have to run and you don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to do anything that you don't enjoy. So exercise can be, remember, like dancing around the kitchen, a horse riding lesson, skipping, swimming, going on hikes and walking, sex, cleaning, shopping. I'm gonna strike cleaning off that list for me. And if you can, find the joy in your body and do that. Clearly, if you do have some specific goals like running a marathon, you probably need to favour one type of exercise over another, but you do get to choose that. Okay, question number 2 is, what does movement actually mean to you? It can really help to get clear on your why for doing it. Get curious and dig a little deeper here. So when I hadn't tapped into my true why, as I said, lifting weights just felt boring and repetitive. Get me out of that into the pizza. My main reason, to be honest, for engaging in any type of exercise was to stay small. That was my motivator. I went on the cross trainer, I went running, and I did core work. And that was it. I thought being small and abs. But there can be some bigger, more joyful and empowering reasons to move your body. I find that focusing on what your body can do and building on that can become a powerful motivator. So now I work out for the way that I feel mentally and emotionally. Exercise, I know, helps define me as a strong, confident and playful woman who hopes to enjoy moving her body for decades. That's why I move. And it helps me get past the feeling of not wanting to do it quite often. Short term, day to day, if I waited until I felt motivated to exercise, then I might not do it, and more often not do it. But if you know your why, your long-term reason, the identity that you're choosing, the way that you want to feel, it becomes that much harder to miss. So maybe yours is for your short or your long-term health, for your family, for your children, to keep you creative or productive at work, maybe to enjoy sex more, support your mood or your mental health, or feel confident in your own skin again, honouring your body. So find your why and move your body for that why. Before I hit you with the next 2 questions, don't forget to like and subscribe this video. Also head to the description section and I've got some free resources that you can binge on, and I can help you get going in your health and fitness journey or investigate feeling strong in mind, body and spirit. Long-term change that feels amazing. Okay, question number 3. Identify what gets in your way. What is getting in your way? Do you feel like you don't just have enough time and energy? Or are those just excuses? So there is a difference between the story that you sit in that can give you all of the excuses under the sun and the real challenges that get in the way. We all have some of those, some people more and some people less. And with a bit of reflection and awareness, you can work out which are excuses for you and which are the real reasons that get in the way of your workout. So, is doing it after work when you're too fatigued and hungry a massive issue for you? Is it having a family to care for at certain points in the day? Is it budget or finance restraints? get in the way of a gym or hiring a coach? Is it perhaps illness or injury? These very real challenges, maybe not having enough space at home or in an area, does have a massive real impact. So work out your priorities, work out your real challenges, and once you know what you're prepared to do and what you can do, you know what's getting in your way, you can start to address those. So let me show you one example of this. So you're too tired and don't have the time might become something that looks more like this. Resting and relaxing in the evening is my priority, so I'm going to move first thing in the morning. I don't have time to get to the gym and back, plus I need the money for my rent right now. So I'm going to get a quick 10 to 20 minutes done at home before breakfast in my living room. Done is better than perfect. And then, finally, hopefully you can see that has transformed the story. Question number four. Question number four is, would someone helping you make a difference? Get guidance. 5 years ago, one reason I wasn't going to engage in any sort of strength training was I didn't have a clue what to do. I wasn't willing to venture into the world of weights and feel small and insignificant and uncertain until I actually had someone to show me the ropes. Thanks to my husband, he did that for me. It's okay to admit to being a beginner, so get some guidance and get some support. That might mean, for example, joining a group of like-minded people. Hello, check out my membership. Go hit the description link downstairs. Down in the description section. In a group, your desired behaviours can be the norm, in person or online. You might also find some one-to-one support helpful to give you the confidence, the clarity, the challenge or the support that you need. Remember, everything's going to feel hard if you're not used to doing it. Everything. It's often going to feel hard even when you are used to it. Often, we need to choose our hard. The difficulty of doing the workout now, or perhaps the difficulty of having a less healthy body in the future. Having some help with your hard is often a smart move. So what was most useful in this video? Where do you need help with your movement, exercise and training? Head to the comment section and let me know.